Now, FUD busting. So a couple of things I just wanted to go through. Obviously, bots have been on the menu socially for a while. And I guess I really just wanted to give a little bit more perspective from our side. When dealing with bots, these are something that affect industry-wide, whether it's sneakerheads, whether it's tickets, anything that can be dropped online at a specific time. And ultimately, dealing with bots really is a cat and mouse game or a whack-a-mole game. One pops up, you smash it down. But I just wanted to assure the community that we do use some of the world's top bot protection services out there. These guys already work for, major brands, which are 10, 20, 30 times bigger than Veve, and they do a very, very good job with that. So, we take all measures that we can on our side to ensure that, we're doing bot protection. Doesn't mean they'll be gone forever, 100%. No, it doesn't. And that's because it doesn't work like that in any industry. One of the updates that we made in the last app release is you guys might have seen we've listed all of the usernames in the market, and that is so if it's more transparent who you're buying off now, and really from a community perspective, we're doing everything we can on our side, and on a community side. If we're taking measures to not support these bots, assuming the user can be identified as a bot, because it is obviously still a gray area, we should be trying to buy off people who you think are legitimate. And that will obviously become a lot more clear also once we roll out the MPC.
I was curious actually about the as far as the capture and stuff goes, why there isn't like capture or anything on like the drops, like, or text confirmation or something like that, because I don't think couldn't that prevent bots? I'm not sure.
Have you not been listening to this whole AMA, Cabell?
Yeah, I mean, I have heard. I haven't really heard why text confirmation or something couldn't be put into place, because from the videos that we see, it looks like there's absolutely no defense against bots. They just, I see somebody getting 10 collectibles and not one capture or anything.
Yeah, so I think, like I mentioned earlier, working with bots is very much a whack-a-mole type system. Sometimes the bot users will get ahead. Most of the time, the bot prevention or security companies are very much ahead of the game. Veve has multiple levels of bot protection. Now, as I've said in a number of AMAs, there's always, every once a month or so, there's some bot videos that surface, and it causes a massive hoo-ha in the community. But right now, there is a capture system in place, but it only shows if it detects that you're a bot. Now, just so you understand, a capture is basically the lowest form of bot protection, that you can use. So we don't 100% rely on the capture. It's just there as a secondary backup. We use other partners and providers that have a much wider scope of bot protection. But also, as I mentioned earlier, this is a solution. This is a problem that is across many different industries. And on our side, what we can do is the best we can, make sure we're partnering with the best people. And the people we have partnered with, 10x the amount of traffic we have for brands that are 100 times bigger than Veve. But does that mean some won't slip through every now and then? No, it doesn't. And that's why I mentioned earlier that, one of the reasons we have decided to show the profiles of sellers is so now and into the future, especially as we roll out the MCP, the community can also do their part about, not supporting. I mean, you wouldn't go and buy something off someone who, was selling something dodgy. So it really is sort of a two-way street. We're doing everything we can on our side. And, I really just implore the community to make sure that you're buying off someone who is a legitimate user. And I know that right now that's not 100% clear, but as the Master Collector program rolls out, it'll be very easy to, see what level someone is. Maybe they've got great ratings from other traders, and it will become, very much have the ability to sort of pick and choose, unless you're just going for the lowest price. if you're going for the lowest price, then that is what it is.